Everyone, welcome to the channel. If you're new here, which you probably are because I haven't posted any content in years, let alone any motorcycle content, we're going to be doing motorcycle content on a ZX14, specifically this ZX14. So hopefully everything's good. This is on. Needs to be up a little bit. There we go. Last time I shot, it was pretty bad. All you could see was the controls, and it should be a little better. Raise it up a little bit. That's good. All right. I don't want to think that I'm simping for any other channels or anything like that, but let's do a cold start. There it is. Oh, don't mind the sniffling. It's autumn. I mean, it looks like a really nice day right now. It's like in the 70s, but it's still fall. I mean, I'm sweating right now. I'm in full gear. Just standing here in my driveway. I'm sweating my ass off. So hopefully this video turns out better than the last one I shot. I'm warm. I gotta get rolling. All right, we could try to edit out this whole thing because this takes forever. All right, ready? Here we go. Nothing like riding through my neighbor's yard. We're just gonna go up. I don't want to do too much crazy stuff. It is warm and I have a bunch of other stuff to do today. And I say we when I'm talking about shooting these videos and riding this motorcycle because last time I wore this helmet there was a large spider in there. I might have killed it. He might still be in here, so we are gonna go for a ride. Oh man, warm, dude. Holy crap, I'm dying. I'll do a review on the gear that I'm wearing too, if anyone wants to see that. I just hope I got the camera angle right. Last time it was pointing down too far. I have a feeling it's going to be pointing up too far this time. We'll get out here on the road, go through some twisties. Oh, this is a lot better too. The other, I had to use this helmet because the one I was using was my wife's, and it's a size large. And with the chin mount, hold on. With the chin mount, oh, there we go. Now I'm all cold because I'm all sweated up. The chin mount, it was like pushing against my face. This one I can feel it, it's there, but it's not as bad. So I can actually talk without sounding like I got a nutsack in my mouth. Should we take the back road? Yeah, let's take the back roads. Oh boy, here we go. Local traffic only. Well, that's me. I'm local. get gas too, but probably not today. So yeah, welcome to the channel. I'm new at this. I tried to get into guitars a few years ago on YouTube, and I realized that I'm not that good of a guitar player. I mean, I'm an adequate guitar player. I'm a decent rhythm player. But the people that actually shine on YouTube are people that are basically have locked themselves in their bedroom since they were young children and play guitar, and are now in their 20s and 30s, like Stevie T, dude, Tim, and all of Polyphia. Forget it. Oh, what are they doing here? Well, I guess I'm not going that way. So, oh my God. I want to talk a little bit about a ZX14. Whoa, holy shit, did you see that? Where'd you go? Freaking deer, holy shit, dude. Yeah, we're in Pennsylvania and it's fall. There's a lot of deer. I don't ride these roads at night because can't see the deer. But that was almost a freaking disaster. So I want to talk about ZX14s. I want to talk about motorcycles in general, and is motorcycling for you? Because reminder, I will be riding, I will be making motorcycle content, I will be riding down the road, and I will be providing you with witty banter and pleasant dialogue. But it's coming up on the end of the riding season here in PA. I don't know if you can tell by the colors of the trees and everything. Oh, slow. That's just a suggestion. Oh, I love this road. This is so cool. So I can, like, wintertime is gonna be kind of lean. I'm gonna be doing videos on the bike, doing basic maintenance on it, getting it nice and spiffy for the spring season. I'm gonna be doing reviews on the gear that I wear. Keep in mind, nobody pays me for anything. I have maybe 6 subscribers to my YouTube channel. I have more on my TikTok, which is ridiculous, but so everything that you're seeing that I'm wearing, that I'm riding, that I'm shilling for, I'm not really shilling for them because nobody's paying me. I'm just some broke ass guy who managed to scrounge up some money to buy a GoPro with an awesome wife who is more technologically inclined than I am, so she's going to be doing the majority of the editing on these. I'm going to be sitting there next to her, but it's pretty much going to be a joint venture. And it's going to be motorcycle content. Motorcycle content. I'm not going to do guitars on YouTube. Not only is it overdone, but I'm not good enough to do guitars on YouTube. And we are going to turn. I like to go down into neutral instead of coming up to neutral. I don't know why, it's just a preference. Here we go. So we bought this bike, I bought this bike. We traveled many, many miles. We drove through many states to pick up this pretty cool motorcycle. Man, look at these colors, dude. Everything looks awesome. Welcome to Pennsylvania, peeps. We drove to Pembroke, Massachusetts, which is pretty damn far away. It's on the far side of Massachusetts. And I rode it home because apparently I'm not a guy with a plan. But the exhaust was obnoxiously loud. And if there's one thing I've learned in riding all the years that I've been riding, it's that, oh, you know, you see these guys like, oh, loud pipes save lives. If you can't hear your bike, then you're gonna get into a wreck. You know what else saves lives? Actually learning how to ride your damn motorcycle. That saves lives. Aggressive braking, spotting danger, that saves lives. So, the first thing I did, I tried to get somebody to weld the exhaust back on, because the dude like literally took a Sawzall and cut it off, and the listing said Voodoo style exhaust. I'm like, okay, Voodoo style. Looking Voodoo style, that's kind of cool. And I got there and it wasn't. It was a Vance & Hines header with the split, and then it was sawed off right below where my ears were, so it was incredibly loud. I'm gonna be following that guy. I swear it destroyed my face. So I went out and I bought a nice set of Delkovic, which is a nice, it's a good name brand. It's middle of the road. It's not a Tochi, it's not Kropovich, it's not anything really super good. But I bought the mid can and I left the baffler in. It just sounds like a big inline 4-cylinder motorcycle. It's not obnoxious. I used to have an FZ6R, which is, it looks like a sport bike. That's about it. It had a R6 header on it. Whoa, you might want to slow down there, my guy. It had an R6 header on it and an M4 slip-on. Oh, dude, that thing is just, it sounded like an angry chainsaw. No, I'm not going to be anywhere near that guy. He's all the way up. So I was like, maybe I can just get a different system for it and it won't sound so obnoxious, because people were looking at me. I had to ride this bike with earplugs in because it was so damn loud. Like a couple of the cats at work were like, oh man, you should just leave it. It sounds awesome. Like, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. So I'd have to ride with earplugs in. So if you've ever ridden with earplugs in, you know that as motorcyclists, sport bike riders, we judge our speed by wind noise. You know, this helmet's actually pretty quiet, but you can judge your speed by wind noise. Like when I start hearing the wind, I know I'm about 50-55 miles an hour. Like now, I'm hearing the wind and I'm doing 50. Try that with earplugs. See what happens. You're doing 90. And then you're like, holy shit, I'm doing 90. How did that happen? Well, because you can't hear how fast you're going. So the purpose of this video today is just to introduce you to Chonko here, my 2008 ZX14 Special Edition, which is tuned. It has the aftermarket exhaust. Now the sheets that I saw when I bought it, it's putting down 195 horsepower to the rear wheel, not crank horsepower. There's a huge difference. Bikes that are be like, oh, it's putting down this. No, that's crank horsepower. You deduct about 20 from the crank to the rear wheel. But I mean, as motorcycles go, this thing is incredibly fast. It may be old, but it still keeps up with newer bikes.
So I want to take time and thank everybody who actually clicked on this video. There's going to be a lot more ZX14 content coming up. You just have to stick with it. You know, just hang in there. It'll happen. We're going to get you some good content. Maybe some wintertime rides in the cold. Maybe a couple more fall rides before the weather turns to crap. But appreciate you stopping by. Thanks. Have a great day.